attention. I've just been handed an urgent
country music
news story. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Not news, but an op-ed. Beyoncé just shook up the country music world. Again. Billboard magazine declared her Cowboy Carter tour as the highest grossing country tour ever, with a whopping $407.6 million from 32 shows. But before the confetti settles, let's talk about why this glittering crown comes with a few side eyes. First, the jaw-dropping numbers. 1.6 million tickets sold across 9 cities, with ticket prices that make you want to cry. That means Beyoncé's tour out-earned every other country tour in history in gross revenue. But here's the twist. When it comes to actual people showing up, Morgan Wallen's One Night at a Time tour nearly doubled her attendance, with 3.1 million fans over 87 shows, grossing, well, only around 300 million. So, more boots in the stands for Wallen, more bling on the payout for Beyoncé. Now for the authenticity debate. Beyoncé herself told Rolling Stone, quote, "This ain't a country album." And the Cowboy Carter tour was more of a genre cocktail. Part pop, part R&B, with a splash of country. Critics argue that Billboard's biggest country tour title feels a bit like dressing up in rhinestones and calling it a rodeo. The setlist leaned heavily into her pop hits, with a handful of country-inspired tracks mixed in. But let's not overlook the cultural impact. Beyoncé made history as the first black woman to win a Grammy for Best Country Album. And her Cowboy Carter project pulled millions of new, diverse listeners into the country fold. Streaming for classic country songs soared thanks to her influence. And she pushed boundaries in a genre that's long been criticized for being narrow. So, is Beyoncé the queen of country touring? If you're counting dollars, absolutely. If you're counting pure attendance or strict genre loyalty, that crown might still be Morgan Wallen's rodeo to win. Either way, Beyoncé's Cowboy Carter tour isn't just a record breaker. It's a conversation starter that's shaking up country music like a Texas twister. In the end, whether you're a die-hard traditionalist or here for the genre mashup, one thing is clear. Beyoncé's glittering boots have stomped onto the country stage, and she's not leaving anytime soon.